Alright. Second I am mute. That's hilarious.
To microphone. Sorry, I knocked over my fucking study cam. I just knocked it right over.
Okay.
It's good. I caught it.
Okay.
Before it like actually fell and hit something.
Let me move the GBA capture over a little bit, because I had it moved over for pinball, and I think I liked that a bit more. It's a little bit easier to read. I need to make like a proper GBA layout. I have one for Garbage Green specifically, but it's like very Pokemon. Like you can see that it's like specifically meant for the Pokemon game and stuff. So I need to make another GBA layout that's just my normal layout, but haven't gotten around to it yet, so yeah. When we last left off with this, we battled a boss and I believe literally like just got Hammer. Like I don't even think we've been in a battle since using Hammer. Right, we're supposed to go to Bean Bean Castletown now? Okay. Okay, just trying to remember where to actually go. Sorry, I haven't played this in a couple of weeks. I don't even know if it's actually been a couple of weeks. It's probably not been that long, but feels like it. So I should probably be trying to work my way down then, actually, right? Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna guess that I probably can't hammer this until I get, like, water. Yeah. I mean, thanks. I wish I could eat it, but that's okay.
Thank you for making it for me, and only on accident.
That's okay. If
you're allergic to something, make sure you check for that something in a thing you're planning on making for dinner. Now we know.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a thing that, like, might actually have it, you know?
Yeah.
We didn't think about it. It's okay. Is festival yet? No. Okay, get on foot now, though. Hurry up and run, says somebody. Now she's not wearing this scarf anymore because he's wearing it.
Oh.
He's also wearing cheetah print sunglasses. I'm loving their cheetah print theme today. Incredible. Those are nice ass sunglasses. I see that D&G. Also, hi everyone. Saw you were greeted with my scream.
Okay.
But a fitting way to greet you.
It's been a Goomba's age since we've had any strangers. Let's give this a shot.
But she's also wearing a cheetah print bikini top. How cute. Very on brand. Very on theme.
It's taken me a while to get my water ball.
I feel like you don't get to just go scuba diving.
It's really amazing. There's so many different colored fish and
Y'all been scuba certified? I don't understand.
weird looking things, creatures.
Octopus!
Eddie finds these clams across the ocean and we both start picking up the clams in the vest and we're gonna take them home.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
This minigame's hard.
Eddie pushes me to do things I've never done before.
No, I missed the gem.
Finally live when you're able to travel and do these things that you've never experienced in your life. I'm not gonna say it wasn't scary, and I don't even know if scary is the word. I think if I wasn't claustrophobic, because
Yeah.
there's times where you start panicking and then you know, get the breath and water goes in your nose, you know.
I loved it. I loved it. Perfect.
Our next adventure. Coming up.
What you do is you stick the knife in there and you cut it.
I'm afraid I'm gonna cut myself.
What does that say?
Better late than never. Saves the reveal if I haven't seen it. Here we are.
I did not realize we never knew how to battle with hammers.
Wow. What is that, just veneers?
Yeah.
I guess it's nice you can just pay for new teeth now. And it costs a lot. But I appreciate that the option is there.
Okay, I can't. This is difficult. Stop.
I like them hammering away.
Why does some have a
Ding dong. What was it?
That's unlocked.
Is that what it was?
I don't
The
remember.
Stardew Run?
Oh, I don't
And
remember.
Brooks.
Shoved down there.
You were watching the Stardew Run a little more actively than
I was very into it. The whole time I was just like, what?
I mean, it seemed like a pretty good run.
It was a great run.
Yes.
It was really good. Okay.
Showing how much I love you.
Those pops?
That was my ankle.
Oh.
But I felt that pop like all the way up my leg. Wait, he is proposing to her? Stop! Stop it right now. He knew that she thought at every moment he was gonna propose to her. And then he like had to get that out of her head so it could actually be a surprise. So he said the thing earlier that was like, you need to stop thinking about that. And then he did it anyway.
Okay, so let's try getting better with this hammer timing. Oh, I was holding it on offense. That's what I was doing. You just have to time it. Okay.
Wait,
That's fine.
he has one in a clamshell? Stop it right now. They were opening the clams they just went diving for. And then he pulled one out and it had a fucking ring in it. Are you kidding me? Oh, that was precious. Oh, stop it. I don't want to cry.
I have gone through hell in high water for 3 years.
Oh my god.
I can always tell the Mario and Luigi games are fun because I have fun just doing like random battles. And most of the time, random battles and RPGs aren't very fun.
I said yes.
Are you talking to me?
Talking in chat, but also
No,
you.
you're fine. It's just if you were talking to like just me.
Guess what? I got the ring, bitches.
Can I do a bros attack with hammer yet? No. Okay.
Why does everyone want a ring that's gonna like take up their entire finger? I don't like that.
On the Real Housewives of Orange County. So, okay, what is the biggie here?
Tamara, what the fuck?
He's acting a 40 star. Shut up, everyone. It's not really what I expected. She told me it was going to be a black sparkly bottom. I have put a lot of
Bean Bean Castletown. Just keep going down.
open-minded. I know who I am. It's not paying
Gina, what the fuck? This Sarah bitch needs to go. And Gretchen, you should be ashamed for inviting her to these events constantly. Because she's not... She's not behaving.
Real Housewives of Orange County. We are throwing a big party after 15 years with 4 children. It's going to change my last name. You know, when it's time around. I got the ring, bitches.
You don't need to call anyone a bitch.
Don't know if being married right now is the right thing for us. You come here. Oh, I don't know what you're doing.
God, she was so aggressive here. No one even knows who you are.
Oh.
We had to be
Well, it's a
reminded
Nuki
that Gretchen
Goomba. Came out of
invited
fucking
you.
nowhere.
Serve everything. Know that Mike and I are concerned. I'm not gonna not do what you want.
Hey, excuse me? Why did that guy just do 21 to me?
The fuck was that?
Um,
Now Luigi's just doing the monkey?
Oh, we are screwed here. Should not have wandered over that way. That's fine. We're not very far back.
Hey, fellow.
I think that's the no trespassers sign. Yeah, apparently. Oh, we gotta do all this again? Okay. That's fine. I should have just said we didn't need to learn it, but...
Boss. What? Sorry. Said that right as you took a sip.
Yum.
Well, she said, don't call me a princess, call me the boss. So I substituted princess with boss.
Yes.
Boss ass, blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of bitch. Yeah, you knew that.
Yeah, you...
Everyone's staring. They're like, what's this camera? I think that's so funny. Like, I think that's the funniest fourth wall break that can happen. Is like people in the background just being like, look, what's that? Or like... Sorry, I'm watching Real Housewives in the background if you can't tell.
So it's gorgeous. All right, thank you. Give me the story. I need details. I'll be able to let it all.
what's up? I didn't explore up, right?
Vicky?
Okay. We cannot progress up anymore, apparently, so we will just go this way instead. And we'll be careful to not run into Tanuki Goombas.
What are those Dollar Tree earrings? Why are there royal blue feathers? I hate them. I hate them so much. The only color I hate more than royal blue is red. And the two go together.
What's funny is I'm actually doing like good damage to the guys that I'm like supposed to be battling. So it's very clear that I was not supposed to be battling those Tanuki Goombas.
Stop. She has a physical photo album out at this table to show her
Oh.
vacation she just went on.
But like those Tanuki Goombas didn't really seem like that much tougher than the guys that I was battling before. Like in terms of like overworld sprites and stuff. Everybody's dead.
Was there a blue theme for today? Why is she wearing the same color blue? They keep like accidentally matching. Or purposely matching, I'm not sure.
Oh, everyone is actually dead. Whoops. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I completely forgot to look into the screen flickering thing, so sorry about that. Oh yeah, the mustache stat makes things cheaper in this game, I forgot about that.
Oh, Nabot, you don't need to shout me out right now.
Okay, so I don't mind battling a boss, but like, can I get a save block so I don't have to do all that again? Okay, thank you.
Ugh, Sarah.
Yeah, speaking of YouTube, I think after I'm done editing or uploading Guitar Hero 80s, I think I'm gonna upload Pinball, which has been edited down to one extremely frustrating video. You just got to the Bowser fight? I'm sorry, Circle. Okay, also, I really love that the validation for Mario and Luigi being Mario and Luigi in this game is just jumping. Nobody believes them talking, but once you see them jump... I'm okay for now.
Why does it do this?
I don't know.
I just wish that like a wireless bra didn't think it needed to be so freaking tight to make up for it. Just literally give me a bra that just doesn't have a wire. It's not that hard.
I always read that as a kid as Lady Lima, but that is absolutely Lady Lima, because we're in the bean. Yeah. We're in the Bean Bean
Well,
Kingdom.
that makes sense. Like, it could be a name.
God, the sprite work in this game is so good.
Lima makes sense.
Look at these silly Mario and Luigi sprites.
I love that. Luigi's constantly doing the monkey.
Yeah.
Mario looks like he's saying, alright.
Oh, what? Okay, first, I really like that she just kind of comes down on a rope, like, not chilling in any way, shape, or form. And also, they're making me do actual plumbing in a Mario game. Like, now that I see this area, I remember this area, but I forgot that you actually had to be a plumber. For tax purposes. I see. Life in the Bean Bean Kingdom sure is different than the Mushroom Kingdom. I mean, it's not like I'm doing a ton of damage to these guys by jumping on them early.
Oh, they have a very nice view. Also, why does the front of their house have no windows?
I don't know.
I hate it so much.
Okay, really minor thing before we leave this screen. I really like that there's the water effect shining off on the side of this platform to make it look like there's water underneath the screen that you can't see. I don't know if I super noticed that as a kid, but that is a very, very good pixel art. Also, depending on how much we like this one, I'm definitely down to potentially play the other Mario and Luigi games, because I've never played anyone past this one for some reason, even though I really like
How
this
many
one.
are there?
Like 5 or 6,
Oh,
I
I
think.
had no idea.
Yeah. There's Partners in Time. Oh, maybe there's like 4. There's Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, and Dream Team, I think.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I maybe knew there were like a couple. But I didn't know how many.
I don't know if I... No, I was about to jump on that guy. Forget about it. Okay. I mean... I think we still keep going either BP or Power. I think BP is going to start being a lot more valuable once we get the Hammer Bro attack. Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, Inside Story, Dream Team, and Paper Jam. Oh, so there are 5. Nice. I completely forgot about Paper Jam, if I'm being honest. And yeah, I definitely knew Brothership was upcoming, which I was definitely super excited for. Wow, look at how pretty they animated the like water effect on here to make it look like there's water underneath the screen.
Whoa! Sorry, I was really spaced out. I'm glad you made sure I saw that. It's hard for me to move when you sit like that.
Rotate the valve wheel to cue the water flow. Well, how do I rotate it? Oh, right. Cute.
Oh, honey, no. Why would you put this guy on your checking account? Why? You gonna spend all your money, girl? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Vicky. Oh, Vicky, no. You're not my favorite person, but I do not want this for you. So Sarah's Alexis's friend now, and not Gretchen's friend. Okay.
Okay, game.
totally fine on mic now, by the way.
Okay.
I'm sorry it was so bad right when you started.
It's okay. I'm sorry it was so bad.
No, it's definitely not your fault. I'm just sorry that you talking at the same time as my show was too much. To be fair, I did try to just pause the show for a minute too after I had to turn off mic.
Yeah.
Just let it feel better. No! Oh my god, Sarah, why? Why does she keep wanting to, like, stir up conflicts with people? Guess I should call her Kristen.
Okay, so like no matter what, we have to hit this one first, and then we either go left or right here. Okay. They sure did. I think it was kind of just figure out after the water shoots up what order you need to hit him in, assuming that it does that every time. Repairing the plumbing is the key to breaking down the system. You say so, Gabe.
So, like, they need to figure out how to just add a bedroom to this house, right?
Yes?
Like, this view is just like the ocean. The house is like... They said it took them 6 years to build. It's the fanciest house I've ever seen. And I've watched a lot of these housewives, you know?
I'm getting the vibe that I'm supposed to be using mushrooms a lot more than I have been. But like also, if you're just good at the timing, you don't really need mushrooms as much. I should probably start investing in HP at some point, I guess, but
So here I am, hopeful that I'm going to move forward with Alexis, and she walks in with uninvited
Oh my
Sarah,
God.
who looks like she belongs in this stripper.
I really like the water effect they did here too, where you can see like the shadows of the pipes up above. This game does a lot of cool stuff with pixel art. I'm gonna keep pointing it out.
So her face does always just look the same. Like, you can't really tell if she's, like, happy or upset or whatever because her face doesn't move. Like, all of it. I mean, she smiles, you know, but I think she must have gotten it frozen in, like, the smiling position.
Oh, she's wearing her crown, so I don't think I would have been able to do damage anyway. Unless we can jump at the hands, right? Okay. Does jumping at the hands only stop that attack though? Because I think it'd probably be better off just hammering here. No, that's not what I meant to attack. Okay. Hammer, queen beam, hammer.
Wow.
You know, like scooter back to somewhere. So I am pushing her back slightly. I'm basically scooting her back every or one net per tile, it looks like. Maybe I'm not scooting her back as much as I'm thinking I am.
Just a casual 112 degrees.
Gross. Oh, I see. I gotta dodge 6 of those? That seems excessive.
Why is someone asking this?
Hi, Murmur. How's it going? Good to see you.
I will forever call you Mary. I'm sorry. Sorry again that I thought your tip was a scam. In my defense, I forgot that I gave you my Venmo because it's like my personal Venmo and not like a Bun Venmo. Anyway, we love you, Mary. I'm jump scared you with my government name. You fucking did.
Yeah.
I was like, who is this? Why are they sending me a gift? I don't want your gift. Turns out I did want your gift. Thank you for your gift. You're the best. We love you. How's your day?
I hope you're doing well. Happy
How's your
Saturday.
weekend been? Did anyone do anything fun for 4th of July or anything? We went to a barbecue with our friends.
Yeah, I barbecued for the first time in like years on
Yeah.
Thursday, and it was nice.
And we got to go swimming.
Yeah.
I don't think we've been in that pool for that long in a while.
Nope.
It was literally like we were just like chilling in the pool. We weren't like super swimming, like a little bit, but we were just like, yes, in the watering hole. Perfect.
Yep.
Let's just stand in here.
It's like actual cold water too.
Yeah, oh, it was nice. Yeah, my parents' pool is too heated for days like this.
Yeah.
Although I'm sure they have that off, you know.
Your parents
But-
really like the pool heated. They might
They
not
do.
have it off.
Like, they literally have a hot tub. You don't have to heat the pool that hot.
Yeah. That was a hard boss.
Oh, maybe I love that.
Yeah, that's adorable. Whatever, thanks.
I think I even got a little bit of a tan. I was ghastly pale, and I think I have like a little bit of a tan going now.
Alright, chat, what stat are we leveling up this time?
Chat stat.
HP, BP, POW, defense, speed, or stash?
AP. I mean, HP is what I was
AP
trying to
is not an option.
say.
HP is, though.
Amy, I forgot the fucking digraph at the end of the letter H.
Yeah. Oh.
Like if H was spelled A-Y-C-H.
Velo says stash seems ailing. We will upgrade stash for Luigi then.
Oh my bad, everyone else said stash. Try hard stuff because I said AP. Gotta do well on that AP test.
Yep.
Fucking lose it. Everyone else said stash, now I feel bad.
It's okay.
I just like a good amount of HP so I don't die.
We got green Mario stash, so it's okay.
Ooh.
It's more fitting that Luigi has the better mustache of the two anyway, in my opinion.
Luigi. Luigi F. Baby.
Yeah.
That was my favorite joke I made in GDQ chat.
Murmur, thank you for 5 months. Enjoy your like 40 emotes that we have now, apparently. We have an excessive amount of emotes. Feel free to hunt through and pick your favorite if you'd like. Alright, so we're going to the Chuckle Hook
I
Woods.
just blindfolded Mario 64.
Ah, dang it.
Oh,
I have watched a little bit of GDQ.
just finished.
I actually, you know what game actually kind of surprised me was the one earlier today. What was it called? Guy Fest? WannaFest 22?
WannaFest.
WannaFest 22 or whatever. I had no clue that was an I Wanna Be the Guy sequel, and they like completely did like really different stuff in that game. And like as someone who actually likes I Wanna Be the Guy, at least like used to play it, I had no clue they made a sequel that was like that cool.
Peanut Butter the dog
Yes.
played Ken Griffey Jr. baseball.
If you have not seen Peanut
Oh, so
Butter's
good.
baseball run,
He knocked it out of the park.
yep, literally
Literally.
and figuratively. I love hymns. We do love Ferd in this household. It's true.
And then I really enjoyed the Stardy run. The whole time my mouth was just agape, like, oh my god, what are they doing? How are they doing this?
Yeah, Stardew Run seemed
And-
pretty good.
The runners were hilarious. I followed all of them. Definitely Shoujo's run, the relay race, of course.
Yep.
Always our favorite events.
Shoto's Run specifically had me dying
Oh my
laughing.
god. We were practically on the floor. Like,
Yep.
we were wiping our eyes. We were laughing so hard.
10 minutes of sleeping, 20 minutes of digging, 20 minutes of fighting. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to the Chucklehuck Woods. Do we know? We're on the map.
It was
Okay.
so funny, right? Oh my god.
I would have to look at the schedule to see if there's anything else that I caught, but those are the main ones that stood out. I tried to watch the rhythm game that was on before Mighty Mouse's run, and as someone who really likes rhythm games, I feel like that game might be a little bit more fun to play than it was to watch for the first time, because it was a little overwhelming, but it seemed interesting. Cool. Poor Ouija. Has the better stash, but doesn't even have a badge yet. This game has very good humor with its sprites. Also, y'all, I'm a little sad that I can't have any of this dinner today because it smells very good. But I made salsa verde chicken and forgot to check if the salsa verde that I got had cilantro, and spoilers, it sure did.
For anyone who doesn't know, Theo is very allergic to cilantro.
Yep. Well, I just made it for bun at this point. Like, I can eat something else. It's whatever, but... so it's looking like the bean trousers are actually gonna be pretty good. Yeah, I know a lot of people avoid it anyway just because it tastes soapy. Unfortunately, have both that I gotta deal with. I know a lot of people really like cilantro, and honestly, more cilantro for y'all, honestly. Okay. So let's sell work pants and work jeans, because we don't need those anymore. We have 1-up supers already? Okay. Yeah, that is also fair. It is leaves, so it would make sense that that's what you taste
I
out of it.
prefer other leaves.
Yeah.
I don't hate cilantro, but it doesn't make... like, it's never made anything better for me. If there's too much, I definitely don't like it.
Okay, so we are taking off to this forest and the bottom. Alright, we're back. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thanks. Also, I forget if we've said it on stream, but part of the reason we didn't stream yesterday is because we were hanging out with Cammy and Kaz, and it was lots of fun. And we got to see them before they moved to Chicago. Okay, so we're going down and left to these woods? Yes. Okay, are the Parabeans as scary as the Paracoopas? Because we got kind of fucked by the Paracoopas last time. That was bad. Okay, they're not great. But also we can just de-wing them pretty easily. I love how fast this game is once you actually start, like, getting comfortable with the controls. For those that missed it, I'm able to basically do timed button commands to be able to do extra damage on attacks and defend myself all the time. So like each time an enemy charges at me and stuff, I'm able to try to defend myself a little bit. Yeah, it's the Paper Mario thing. I think on even like a bigger scale in this game from what I've experienced. We also have combination attacks that we can do that use both brothers at the same time, but I don't have the one for being able to do hammer attacks yet, and these guys are spiky, so I can't show that off. But the more I play this game, the more I'm proud of teen me for really liking the series, because I always really vibed with Mario and Luigi, even though I like never actually played any of the other ones that came after it. Oh, I needed to go up there. Damn it. Okay. But I'm definitely interested in playing the ones that came after it now that I've played through this one again. Yeah, this game definitely did a really good job of being a Game Boy Advance game that doesn't feel like a Game Boy Advance game. And that's pretty hard to do, because that system was pretty limiting. Can I jump onto you? Okay, well at least I didn't get hit right away. Fuck that up. Okay. Each of the bros attacks are 3 timed button presses also. I have a mode on that makes them slightly cheaper, but then makes them go full speed and also doesn't show you the button prompt, so you just have to remember what they are. This game has like a surprisingly high skill ceiling for being like a Mario RPG, which I really like. And also I've watched a couple Games Done Quick runs of this game, and this game can turn into a very glitchy mess because of the like character switching and character ability stuff. So if you like speedruns that like completely demolish the game after we're done playing this, I would recommend watching it. Because it's pretty hilarious how bad it can actually go. And then watch like a glitchless run and then just see good RPG playing fast. I vividly remember this room. I do not remember how to get through this room, but I absolutely remember being stuck in this room forever as a kid. And this was like just before the days of like just going on YouTube to try to solve it. I don't know how I got stuck in that room long enough to remember it though. I'm being honest, because there was only kind of one way to go there. Like, I'm sure there were other ways to go. There's no hidden blocks up here? I thought there would have been something up here for sure. Legally distinct Bowser, please hear my plea. This animation is so cute. Like, they just did such a good job with the sprites in this game. You dick. I needed that. I only have like 30 of them now. 31. Still. I needed that one specifically. Oops. Okay, so I can't hold... He actually used it? Rude. I don't even use mushrooms in battle. We just squashed him out of existence. Jesus. Can I Splash Bros you? You have horns. Yes. Bun Band would also work. I hit the wrong button at the end. Whoops. Okay, good. Alright, so we decided stash was a little low. Yeah, it's looking a little low. Oh shit, +4? Look at that stash increase. Now we have to go double stash because Luigi has to have the better mustache, as we decided last time. Slightly worse stash for Luigi, but that's okay.
Stuff it feels dry on the ends again.
Sure did.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'm dating Brooke.
Also, good advice to anyone playing GBA to try to add some kind of like scanline filter to it, because if you don't have that, it becomes a little hard to actually read the GBA stuff as it's like meant to be. I forget exactly which one I have on. But that's why everything actually looks rounded and stuff. Sutelo. Yeah, because I tried playing GBA stuff, especially when I was starting to do Fire Red and Leaf Green again for Garbage Green. I started playing it without a filter, and I was like, this doesn't look as good as I remember it looking. And then I turned the scanline filter on, and I'm like, oh, that's more like it. Okay. I don't have to really do it with like any other system, but since GBA is like so low resolution, it kind of makes sense, I guess. The only reason I've noticed is because we've actually kind of been playing a lot of GBA stuff on the channel lately.
You have?
I need to make an actual GBA layout.
Yeah, it might be time.
Well, I have one for Pokemon specifically, but I've been playing other not Pokemon GBA stuff.
Yeah, you don't have to like remove the Pokemon stuff.
Yeah.
I get it. It's like how I have a PC games overlay and a specifically Stardew overlay, or like if there's a thing where I specifically need to have, you know, the webcam in a certain place or something, I'll just copy all of the stuff from one scene and make a different one from it, and then
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the best way to do it, I think. Flat Mario.
no, Flat Stanley. No, I want to do Flat Stanley, but with Flat Mario.
Boop. Boop. They got the French accent of these guys down very well.
Oh yeah, it is really helpful to just like copy a scene if you're gonna have most of the same stuff in it, even. So you don't have to start it from scratch.
Luigi's Mansion vibes, yeah. Okay. That's one of them. Oh, that would make sense. Just switch to jump. Okay. I was like, interesting. I can only hammer while doing this. Nope. Incroyable. Yep. It sure is.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Seriously? I need my husband.
I probably have the background audio slightly low. I was wondering why you could normally not hear it, but this time you could.
She's like, ladies yelling, but must be watching Housewives.
Yep.
As Liz Lemon would say, H-Wives.
Chuckle Bean. Okay.
Spot on with the yelling equals Housewives. I love it.
I like the way the music built on itself just then. That was nice.
Why are all these people yelling?
Well, why'd the front guy? Okay. I don't actually know how to do this one, so let's do this one with the slow. Oh, that does a lot. And wasn't really expecting it to slow down before it got to me.
Imagine bringing someone to a party that wasn't invited. At like a fancy ass house like this.
Yeah. Seems dumb.
Uh-huh. You're the one who brought her here. Make
I didn't
her
think
leave.
I made that jump.
Like, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal if you were just like, oh shit, didn't realize it was such a big deal, sorry. Won't do it again. And instead, she just has to double down on everything because she's uninvited Sarah. Not uninvited, but like non-invited. She was not invited. Not like invited and then uninvited. The audacity, for real.
Alright,
Stop, Mirror! I'm so sorry. Was there a lot of, oh my, and oh dear? because I feel like that's to be expected from people like that.
Yeah.
They said, "Yep." I've noticed that very like highbrow people. Is that what we call them? Highbrow? They would call us lowbrow, so highbrow is what you are. They really say that a lot when they're like appalled or like when they don't know what to say about a situation. You know you really fucked up if a rich person goes, "Oh my," to you. Either that or it was like the most minor thing in the entire world, one or the other. Oh, when you talk about your job, suddenly you're important enough? Oh, you actually make money? Okay, I'll listen to you. Yeah. I mean, I guess to be fair, like, you're young, maybe they have certain perceptions of, you know, younger people. Not that that makes it any better, but... yeah, they sound pretty horrible. They sound like the type of people you have to like watch your every single move around, and that's exhausting.
A golden guy.
Golden guy. Hi, Vincent.
Hi, Vincent. How's it going? Ooh.
Oh, all three.
We got a lot of experience and a spike badge out of that? Hold on. Good to see you, Vincent.
It was rich people, Vincent.
Jump for 2 times spike damage? Okay. Well, that seems good for this area. Which means that Luigi also gets an upgrade. Yeah, we saw you in relay chat too.
We were talking a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We were excited. So many donations from friends. I was very excited about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, I know you, and you, and you, and then all the people in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great time. They really should have had Grand Prix World 3 after that, but I digress.
Yeah.
I feel like there's always like one thing I complain about every GDQ about the schedule, but then also when I think about it, there's no way that I could put together a schedule that people would be happier with. You know what I mean? Like everyone looks forward to different games and shit.
Yeah, we were excited about that too.
Oh my god, we subbed. I posted a clip of it in the Clips channel in my Discord. We were not expecting that.
Luigi hits... no. I hit Luigi. Luigi goes under. We doing anything bun cap soon? Yeah, it was Janine Juice. I don't think we're planning on doing anything bun capped soon, but I think I have my affiliate-versary celebration coming up fairly soon. I think is our next
We do still
thing.
have the tip goal for Subnautica also.
True.
Not necessarily bun capped, but a goal that we are working towards with an incentive.
Chucklehuck Woods. Tiny hole. Not the big
Oh,
one.
I still have the clip. There's the clip. A bun run coming up next GDQ. I don't know about that. I don't speedrun anything yet. Oh, you mean of like Bun Bun World? Yeah, someone did say that in chat.
I mean, if someone wants to run Bun Bun World, I would not say no.
Stop it, says it's a different game. This game is done by playing Mr. R or something.
Oh.
But it's so funny because when I went to clip it today, I literally jumped to the chapter that was Super Mario World. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
changed it to Super Mario World right at that segment that ours got rendering. Wait, what? Why did Jim show up?
Barrels, the natural known enemy to fireball things. I have no clue how the Dan Salvato D4 level was possible. I tested that hack and I like specifically like kind of avoided that level because I wanted to be able to like see if we
Surprised by it?
yeah. And it was well worth it.
Disappoint.
Yeah, this game has a good soundtrack. Oh, getting stabbed. It's a
Oh my
tree
God.
of fuzzies? Well, that's cute. But you need to go.
Vicky is so jealous that Tamara is friends with Gretchen now. She literally just Tamara, really? Across the party. Across the party. Across this very fancy party.
I persuaded Gretchen into the friendship with cake. It didn't smell good. It smelled like raspberry.
Our donation was read like just before the race started.
Yeah. The clip I just posted is Court reading ours specifically, and the chat going wild. Or no, the audience going wild. Okay, I keep making the same mistake too. It's everyone on GDQ.
Yep.
Because, like, it's okay to call everyone chat, but if you are talking about just the audience, it is the audience and not chat.
Yeah. You're in Stardew Valley? Nice. Hope you're having fun.
Stop, no! He said your main amiibo is after playing a fire show in a little village. Like it was Stardew. Stop. How cute.
These blocks are surprisingly hard to hit fast. If I remember right, those chuckle beans are kind of like star pieces from Paper Mario.
Every time you say, like, Chuckle Bean or whatever it is, I hear Jaco Beam. Like, Mugatu. No problem. Like, I think Mugatu in my head every time afterwards. I say it fancier, and then Mugatu.
Work needs to hurry up and be over. I'm sorry, Talia. It definitely does.
I hate that you have to work Saturdays, I'll be honest.
Same.
I get it, but I hate it.
Alright, we're gonna pump up stash until it's not our worst stat anymore.
Oh my god. So he came over here just to do this? Oh fucking god, dude. What a chump. Oh shit! She's screaming in Tamara's face! How does it escalate to this? Oh my god!
Saturday's the easiest to work, it's just boring. Yeah, that makes sense.
Still hate it. Saturdays are for being a potato.
So that Dunk Bros attack, and the last hit you just mash A, and every time you get a mash off you get a hit. So you're gonna hear me like actually mashing kind of hard for that. What does speed do in this game? If anyone knows.
You don't need to talk about it. Maybe this is just something friend is saying to you to maybe just bring it a little.
Did we ever go down and to the left? I think we just went up, right? Let's go check out the bottom left first, before we get too far away from there. Oh yeah, we definitely didn't go this way. I thought about it, but then didn't go this way.
Jim ditches his wife.
I don't think he likes you.
Where's the flesh and all that?
Well, no, it's convenient for him.
Alright, well apparently we can't go that way, so that was a little bit of waste of time. That's why. That's not where I was trying to go. Well, fuck that up. What was that? A top barrel man I spied nearby installation. It's green B barrel man. L picks the barrel icon. B climbs on top. I'm gonna kill these guys first, actually. Oh, not what I was trying to do. Oh, that's a lot of wasted money. That was not what I was trying to do at all. Oh, they knocked me down. Okay. Yeah, this game's turn-based. You're just able to also play defense and stuff too. So I think speed actually lets me react slightly faster in those because I was able to catch that jump with Mario, but not Luigi. That's interesting. didn't hear it, but okay. So, oh, I see. Okay. How do I get up here? There we go. There we go.
We didn't miss the fight.
That's cool merch, Vincent. Yeah, I can imagine. By the way, the game incentivizes you to use bros attacks kind of like as much as you can, because then you can level them up and do stuff with it. On top of them just being like the better way to attack in this game if you can. I don't even know what that stun did. Got another spike badge too, nice. Alright, Stash is officially not the lowest stat. We will never let that happen again, Chad, I'm sorry. I think having a spike badge on both of you is actually good. There's a lot of spike guys around here. That'll speed stuff up.
Sort of this evil eye thing. Oh shit. Let's start record.
It's a bit generous to call these hidden, but... Lovely background music. This is just the game audio, thank you. This game audio is very good though, so I don't blame you. How's it going, by the way? Good to see you. Oh, it's a wiggler butt. CO Kid 2. Oh, he's pissed. Well, I didn't do anything to him. Damn it. I see what I have.
Who are you? Oh, that's crazy.
First playthrough in a very long time, yeah. Oh, it actually keeps track of which one I jump on? That's impressive, but a little difficult to work around. Zarce isn't angry anymore. Okay, now I can hit him. Okay. I did kind of just beat the shit out of that Wiggler that was just like stuck. That Wiggler really didn't do anything to me, if I'm being honest. But it's fine. See, this is a hidden one.
That's crazy.
that was gonna hit me. Should probably heal.
I'm so worried about Brad being in the house with Tamara. Brad is at a very vulnerable state right now. The last thing I want is Tamara.
I didn't go all the way down over the left.
Don't do this, Heather. Really? Don't do this.
Oh, maybe I did go all the way down. I didn't realize. It's just that. Yeah, and then that's just the bean that we just found. Okay. I miscounted rooms, but that's fine. Okay, well, I don't know where the third one is, but obviously this one's just off to the right. No, Luigi! Didn't even see a guy there. How does Luigi feel about that attack? He seems pretty on board for it, to be honest.
He's dancing about it.
Yeah, he's good. He leveled up off of it.
Supposed to be there. How many sort of time or anything you need to tell me?
6.
Your daughter's giving you a reason not to trust her? I don't think so.
Okay, that makes more sense. How'd that do? I have no clue what that did.
It's a loose diamond.
I don't know. Oh, it's here. Okay, well, how do I get to the other side of that? Where's that then? Okay, so we saw with that spring jump that inside the cave looks to be where the last fruit's at, but I don't know how to get there. Maybe at the start, actually. Let's go down 3 screens. Right, then up. 1.
She was pregnant! She just said, no, I'm not pregnant, and then it was like, they exchanged vows in front of friends and family. She's 6 months pregnant, and I was just like, oh, she was!
Oh no, that's the warp pipe. We go to the left now? Maybe I can like dig under that guy. that's not it.
They broke up, thank God. Oh, they got back to you. Please don't forgive me like that. They got me.
I'm happy at where I am in my life right now with my career and my family, but with my friendships, you know, that's another story. I don't really much things I'm talking about you. I'm pretty devastated about what's happened with Gretchen and my friendship.
So it's looking to be the entrance to this like cave system that I need to get to, but I don't know how to actually get there.
It says she's no longer with Fox 5. Her and her husband are going to open a trampoline park.
Think about it when you're talking to all the relationships.
Trampoline parks were big at that time.
So we're trying to figure out who we all are in all of this. That's hard to think about it right now. All we should want was to be left and be in good relationships.
So you can see that little route at the top of the screen, and it's where we're trying to go, but I don't know how to actually get there.
Just because somebody says something doesn't mean it's true. I've said that for the last 3 years to you.
Have I gone up here? How do you go up here? Oh, that's the cave. Okay, well wait, actually, hold on, is that why that's a different color? Left, up,
She called her Jesus Jugs!
left, down.
Big titties for Jesus, apparently. Jesus Jugs, I'm losing it.
It's okay.
Things to call someone.
Okay, I think it's this room? I don't think we've been here.
Looks like Super Metroid is supposed to start soon.
The Super Metroid they run before.
Yeah. So, it was supposed to start at 5:05. And it looks like Mario Maker is pushed back to 6:05 right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that is weird actually.
Okay. Thanks, game. Stop calling in friends! Why is this just the battle that never ends? Okay, thank God. Thank you for the chaos, bud.
Of course, it was Him being friends.
The British have an accent. I say things a little different.
The British have an accent.
And I don't support it, and I
All right.
We saw a brand new Alexis this season as she tried to redefine her role in her marriage and her place in life. Who knew she'd end up behind the wheel of a bus? No.
Fox 5, San Diego.
Okay, so this was the cave after all.
We're here. We have you covered on the third edition of National Cave Hunt. Yes, between my husband and children and my career, I'm so completely overwhelmed and my plate is so full that I don't want to be staying home now.
This was the standard in terms of the agreement. There's only so much time in the day.
These blocks tend to glitch out a little bit, so once I hop on those, you might want to look away for a sec.
There's definitely times that Jim and I get different answers on their career. It's important to me, so I have to deal with it. I do have a career, and I think a coach is the best way to go. A lot of television is like a big bus leading down the road. People are in no way qualified to drive this bus. You have to be able to hear your
Oh, this one seems to be fine. Okay.
3, 2, 1. I'm here with Mrs. Summer, style expert. If she's ready to take us through some resort trippy looks this season. I worked with my talent coach, and I think I'm doing a good job. Thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you. Great. Little family, Fox 5, my dress line. I am
Okay.
the bus, baby.
You've come a long way since Dr. Booty.
I know, I can't. Oh, he said it so serious.
You had no training? I'm shocked. She can't even say she'd had no
I'm
training.
supposed to have to train you. I'm supposed to already have training.
What's fun watching? I will give you one guess.
Why do you gladly put him in such a position of power and control over you?
I was just looking for his opinion on if he thought I needed a coach, if he thought that was something I should do, that he absolutely thought it would help me. And you were saying if I could get it. You were asking him for it. You've done to me that he
You are correct.
having to do with me because we're so sort of strong and we're not really like you don't see him like that. He's your husband. Or maybe that's the way that conversation came across, but I definitely don't ask my husband for permission on things. He just seems to be very overpowering. So I guess what I look at is very firm personality. I mean, no one here can deny that. My husband is a very
Alright, let's snooze this ad, get through what I assume is another boss fight, and then we will probably take another break. I'll check on dinner and stuff. I think it's not supposed to be done till like 6.
How would you rate yourself as a team sports body?
Now, like I said, on our date, probably. I think I've worked really hard, and
I mean, she did get better
Heather, how would you rate
after the
your
coach.
lessons?
She had another segment, and it was
I think that you
a
definitely
lot more well done.
the thing for me that honestly irritates me is that we met for 2 minutes and you were lambasting me about my career, telling me that I was not an actress because I wasn't Angelina Jolie. When clearly I have had a career, but yet you've had absolutely no training. You should really think
Well, when she first met her, she said she was a news anchor.
And when I said that comment, I thought I was being funny. It's funny how she could
That
make a
was also
comment
a lie.
and everyone seems to laugh and you laugh and you're like, oh, that was me, not what you said. But when you said, like, I never heard of her. She's like, Angelina Jolie. I know, Heather, that's hurt your feelings. It obviously did, and I'm really, really sorry. When you feel like something was said negatively towards you, you shut it down. It makes you stop speaking to me. Where when you said something about me, I said, maybe said 2 bad things about you, Heather. Every single episode, you are talking horrible about me, and I was really, really crushed. But the first couple times, I
Oh shit, it's a soda boss. The great soda shine.
He doesn't even know what that means.
Oh, you need to go faster than that. Okay. Okay, so I think I gotta hold off on... Okay, there's only one spot to attack. Jeez. Maybe it's not letting me do that one? Or I'm just timing it wrong, I guess, but... That timing must be harder on bosses. That was a weird perspective to try to jump over that with. Nope, I've just missed it every time. Okay. Fuck that one up. Rude. Healer. Oh. What happened there? Luigi, you alright? No, you are not. Nice. That went pretty well. Thanks for the G's. This game's very fun. Glad we picked it up again. There's a 5 on there. Beat the shit out of that soda. How'd we fall in such different spots?
It's been 2 years, and Sam and I are finally signing our divorce papers.
You're waiving spousal support. You're agreeing to waive that. You understand?
I think it's important for me to break free of all this, to move forward, and that means cutting all ties with not just guy in the entire
Go, Ouija.
Our relationship today gets stronger as time goes on. We're learning love, and I just really don't see things changing. Always want to have something.
I wonder if things like Hill as just Luigi make his experience more than Mario.
I'm doing it. I'm starting this thing in the studio, and I just
Yeah, I saw that too, but I think they just misread it. I'd rather have people be overly helpful with Kaizo than underhelp.
I mean, to be fair, I did say, like, how do they do it?
Yeah. Have a good night, Vex. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night, Vex.
I have gone through hell and high water.
I got really scared it was much
I feel like finally I deserve
I don't know how we dodged that guy, I didn't see.
How did your kids react to the news?
after the official proposal actually
I should have hit those one after the other, but it's okay.
How did Simon react?
Well, and also, to be fair, a lot more people in that chat were genuinely asking how
Yeah.
than I was.
Go, Ouija, go. Ride that barrel. Ride that barrel. Blow up. Almost died.
At the beginning of the season, especially, it seemed to me like it was a little bit more kind of hippie, granola, Tampa city. Better work. To me, like she was bringing it down. Especially just like, but I think what she was saying, your mouth, you didn't bring your mouth there.
We're gonna take a dab for this ad.
Yeah.
I mean, a break for this ad.
But yes. You swear Thab and Mark alone look like brothers. Yeah, I've hung out. We've done a lot with Mark on this channel, and I still had a hard time telling Thab and Mark apart.
Well, and then also the lighting was a little bit more red on their side for some reason. I think
Yeah.
just how it was set up on the stage and like the angle the cameras were at. But like because of the lighting situation, it made it even harder to tell the two apart.
Yeah. I thought this cutscene was gonna be done, so I'm just gonna snooze it one more time and then it should be good. Just need to get to a save. Southeast is Woohoo University.
I swear she just did a shimmy before she ground pounded.
She might have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she did a little shimmy.
Mm-hmm. She did it again.
Alright. I like how it's saved with Mario's, like, silhouette picture from when we were separated for like 2 seconds. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break. Actually, this break specifically might be a little longer depending on how the dinner's doing. If I need to make the rice and stuff to go with it, this might end up being like a 15-20 minute break. If not, I'll be back to play this until dinner's done, and then we'll take a break. I would ideally like to just make the food now so we can have the food for the Carl and Juz race, which I assume is happening still.
Are we
like
trying to
this.
stream this?
I mean, potentially. I guess we don't have to, but either way, enjoy the clips, don't watch the ads, and we'll be back in either soon or not